Okay, so today we are making angel eggs, not deviled eggs, angel eggs. Yay! Angel eggs, and this is what you will need. You will need an avocado. You will also need paprika and also French onion dip, okay? And of course, you need an egg. So I'm using a large egg, okay? I'm using actually 3 large eggs for this, all right? So I'm using a large egg, and I just want to let you know how much cholesterol is in just one of these eggs. And this is the whole reason why we are going to remove the yolk from our boiled eggs. No, we don't want this. We don't want all of that cholesterol. We don't want it. And here's why. So as you can see, one egg has 185 milligrams of cholesterol. Okay, that's a lot. Literally, serving size, one egg. 185 milligrams of cholesterol. Oh, no, we are not having that. Now, I've removed the yolk because I know you didn't want all that cholesterol. And guess what? Neither did I, okay? So all of the yolk is removed, and now we're ready to prepare the filling. So again, we're going to use French onion dip and avocado. Here's the great thing about it. These have absolutely zero cholesterol. Zero. Absolutely zero. Absolutely. Look at this. If you don't believe me, I know you don't believe me. You're like, this is just too good to be true. French onion dip doesn't have any cholesterol. It does not. See, what did I tell you? Zero. Now, let's go ahead and go for our avocado. Let me tell you about this tool. I just have to take a minute and tell you about this. This tool will peel anything. I love it. So I'm going to peel this avocado with this peeler. I love it, you all. You know what? I'm just going to show you up close. How about that? So here's what it looks like, the peeler. Okay? I love this thing. Look at it. Look at this. Look at it. How easy is that? Totally effortless, you all. You have to invest in this. It's completely inexpensive. You can pay maybe a few bucks for it, and it will totally save your nails and fingers. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our avocado. I've peeled it, and it is so ooey gooey, but who cares? It's so delicious. So I'm going to go ahead and get this off of here because there's a pit in the middle, and we don't want that. And I'm going to go ahead and put it in this bowl. But in the meantime, let's turn up the fun music because we're about to get our hands dirty. Yay! All right, so here we go. smelling good, let me go ahead and wash my hands. Because I just made an absolute mess, but it's a good mess, okay? So you can see what this looks like. And the consistency is okay. If you want to continue to, stir it, you can. If you want, I like this texture. Plus, we're going to go ahead and add the French onion dip. And so it should smooth out a little bit. All right, let's add the French onion dip. All right, my hands are all clean now. Okay, so let's go ahead and add the French onion dip. Now, I typically don't measure, but if you just need to measure, we're going to start off with 1 tablespoon, okay, for the French onion dip. So I've showed you how much is in the bowl. We clearly have more than enough than what we have here, but stay tuned because I'm going to tell you what you can do with the leftover dip. All right, so here we are with the French onion. By the way, I have a tip and a trick. If you cannot get the lid off, that's a whole other story. You're going to have to go to my cvventertainment.com website and check that tip out. All right, so 1 tablespoon, we'll start off with that. I'm not saying I will use all that, so just eyeball it. It's going to be to your taste and to your liking, okay? So here we are. I'll start off with this, all right? Because in my opinion, it is a lot easier to add more than it is to take away when cooking. So remember that. It's easier to add more than to put too much of whatever, and then you can't take it away. So we're starting off with a little bit just like this, and just stir it up. Oh yeah. This smells so delicious. Now I'm ready to add a little more. Oh yeah, this is so good. And I'm going to add a little more. So now I'm going into the 2nd tablespoon of this. Not sure if I'm going to use it all. We'll see. It smells delicious. This is what it's looking like so far. I still want a little more of this French onion. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling a little French onion-y. You know what I mean? There we go. Oh, yeah. Now, this should do it. This should do it. Oh, this is so much fun. This smells so good. You know what? It's a true joy sharing this with you all because this is really just life-changing information. Like, you can really help your health by eating more healthy and finding new recipes, okay? You don't have to eat boring healthy stuff. It can be fun and exciting. And so I'm just so happy that you tuned in and looking, and I'm just so glad to share this with you all. All right, so this looks pretty good. I'm happy with the consistency. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let you take a closer look. This is what it looks like up close, all right? With the French onion dip added. All right, but before we go any further, I'm going to go ahead and taste this, all right? So I have my plastic spoon, and I'm just going to make sure that I have enough French onion dip in here to my liking. Let's see. Okay. Okay, but I could use a little more French onion dip, all right? So we're going to add more. Because I told y'all I was feeling French oniony. Again, this is going to be to your liking. So I'm going to add more here. Oh, yeah. So what are we up to now? 3 tablespoons that I added in here. Are you counting? Are you counting? You should be. All right. Now that should do it. Oh, my gosh. I cannot wait to place this in the eggs. So there you have it. We use 1 avocado and 3 tablespoons of French onion dip. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and fill this in our eggs for our angel eggs. So here we are, our healthy angel eggs. And now for the finishing touch, I'm going to add a little sprinkle of paprika. All right, so of course a little bit of paprika. Oh, look at that, so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Who says that healthy is not the new sexy? It absolutely is the new sexy. Just think about all the cholesterol that we got rid of in this recipe and replace it with healthy, good stuff. Isn't this wonderful? I'm just so happy about that. I know I'm being extra careful with the paprika. I'm just like that because these are my babies right here. Yes, these are my babies, so I'm giving it some extra love right now. All right, there we are. So there we are. So take a look. Isn't this wonderful? This is just so wonderful. And now, of course, I have a bonus because we have extra avocado and French onion dip left over, and here's how you can use it. I mean, you can certainly boil more eggs and remove the yolk and everything, but if you don't want to do that, here's another healthy tip. Here's the bonus. Look at this. We have extra dip, yay, so you can use it for your veggies. Isn't that wonderful? So I have carrots and green beans here. So delicious. Perfect for a late night snack, midday snack, okay? So it's great. But let's get back to the angel eggs at hand. Now, it's all done. You did it. You made it. Isn't this delicious? Your heart is more healthy because of it. But here we go. Here's the most absolutely fun part. We get to eat it. Let me tell you something. This is so good. The texture is good. You have avocado, French onion dip. Take a bite. Yeah, take one. Take a bite. Take a bite. This is my new go-to. This is my new go-to. I might like this better than deviled eggs. Honestly. I think I like this better than deviled eggs. Angel eggs. Make sure you be an angel. Healthy is absolutely the new sexy. See you next time.